Welcome to Carrotour, a game about... See, this video has been anti-sponsored. This is the first time it's happened to me. Now, to be clear, this is just a meme intro. It's really not that serious. There was no like formal agreement or contract or anything. It's just, this is the user who sent me the key and who made the game. And has been like a legit good contributor to my community. And the key has been sitting in my message requests. I've just been swamped with life crap and stuff that I've written many articles about and about my frustrations about this. It has nothing to do with the game. The real reason this took so long was because I was really thinking of doing another video, which was like a sequel to this one, Chest Knight Puzzles That Get More Cursed. Because people made fan books of this with an ungodly amount of puzzles. There's multiple kinds of fan books like this. I filmed like 20 puzzles of this before I got stuck. The intro of this is funny because it's like, includes like testimonials of how do you have the time to make this or whatever. And that felt like the natural sequel. Now I gotta film myself playing the demo of this like a peasant. Parrot. Alright, let's go. Okay, here. Taking a walk. There's visual novel elements. This is yet another boring day, isn't it? Sorry, this is just something to cheer me up. After I failed Introduction to Magic for the third time. But I guess reality is what the? Dude, I'm just clicking one time and it's skipping 2 lines. Frog. Okay, so... what is going on with the dialogue? Alright, well anyway. This doesn't feel like it moving in night. There, see this little brat bra eat all my precious carrots. Gotta teach him a lesson. Using my advanced transformation spell. Worry not, it won't hurt, but it sure will put him in slumber for a while. Phew! Blah. What happened? What is this place? Wait, my body feels off. Why are there horse legs on the ground, though? Oh, gee, they're moving. There's gotta be no way, man. It can't be, but... well, I've been turned into a horse? This is ridiculous. How did that happen? I think I'm starting to remember something. I was hit in the back with some kind of magic, and I guess I passed out. Maybe the magic turned me into a horse? Whatever, gotta get out of here. Hey, move weird. I can only move in an L shape like this. This body really is inconvenient. I need to turn myself back into a rabbit. Get out of here. I'm kind of hungry. Hey, there's some carrots on the ground. Gotta grab them on my way out. Enter a new level, the next level is automatically unlocked. Alright. So... well, I sure can't go on the walls. Wait, smart movement. There's a hotkey for that. So you can see where to go. Like the Zumpets in here. There's a handbook. What are those colorful swirls? Probably teleporters. Yeah, okay. That wasn't very good. Okay, undo. Wait, no, that's the final one. What about this one? Wait. Okay, we need to get to the other one. I understand. Get to the other one so that we can make this teleport. I don't think we can idle on a square. There we go. Oh, amazing. 12 moves. Okay, like, come to think of it, like, the idle thing could have just been done like this, and that would have been so much better. There we go. Okay. Well, undo move sure doesn't really do anything on that screen. I want to do it here. Clearly I messed up like a clown, like, because I shouldn't have done such terrible moves like that. There we go. Alright, 1-3. Monsters! They're looking at me unsettling. I should avoid getting attacked by them. So, tab? Oh god, what was this? Tab? Attack range of the eyed monster. Oh, okay, this is a bishop. And this is not quite a bishop, but it's looking at some odd places. So, blue and the bottom pink one are also hitting. I could stomp on pink right now. Let's do that. Stomp on pink. Whoops. Alright, it looks like red is actually blocking green. Get rid of you. This sure seemed like a lot of moves. I wonder if I messed up in terms of that, but... here you go. Yeah, no. 17 moves. So if I needed to clear red, but then I need to stomp on one of you for sure. 15. Okay, it was just like the early mess up right there. There's some spikes on the ground. Oh, they have cycles. Where they're spiky on this certain cycle, but not on some other cycles. When I move, yeah, the emptiness matters. So even though this looks like it's a spike right now, it'll not be a spike next time. There we go. Tempo trap. Was this a giant button on the floor? And there's a stained square mark on that tile. Alright, so click it, and it seems to stay clicked. I mean, interesting, but maybe not even what we wanted to see in that. Oh, but we are stuck if we don't do it. Well, we're gonna click it twice so that we can make this work. Alright, now blue, which we need to press in order to reach here. Quack. Spikes. Interestingly, the spikes do not have the target symbol on it. So they're out of vision for that. Maybe we want to go in the portal. Alright, there we go. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. You know, I thought we would be in a more grassy environment. That wasn't even on by default. What am I missing here? Is the parity always so that we're screwed when we touch it? I don't think we want to have something on there. It's just something with green. What? Oh, right, that's not the only one in there. So when I go through here, we are screwed. We don't know what happens when we touch a button and then try to teleport there, so we really do want to figure out what that undefined behavior would be. Maybe we'll just block the teleport. I'm doing something really inefficient here, I feel like. But alright, now it's blocked. Which seems good. I'm being really moves wasteful, though, I think. Oh, never mind. That was the best you could possibly do. Finally, a wider space. Really don't like how they put traps everywhere in this place. Looks like a boss arena. Hey, you. Aren't you the new prisoner? How'd you get here? Head back now. Are the one turn me into a horse and trap me here? You can turn me back out of this place. No, I'm human. I was just like you, caught in prison this place by my boss. However, he's transformed me back into a camel. In return, I'm obligated to work for him. Therefore, it's my job to stop you. Are you dumb? I'll just beat the care out of him and make you turn me back. Who's the boss? Tell me. I didn't even make him pay for what he's done. I'll not tell you. Alright. Night boss fights. Let's go. Holy frog. What the frog? We need some healing now. Uh-oh, that wasn't right. Okay, here. What is this? Well, yeah, I was supposed to know okay, whatever. Damn, we'll totally lose some stars for the non-flawless victory now that we... What? Dude. Ow. Heart. Ha, your attacks like those cactus spikes are weak as heck. It's certainly unexpected that you were this powerful. You managed to dodge so many of my attacks. Sure. Now get out of my way. Can you just turn me back into a rabbit? I do know some transformation magic. We'll use it. But I fear I might be unable to cast the rabbit transforming one. In addition, my magic may not be stable. That's gonna be fine. What can be worse than being a goofy horse? Just do it and make my life easier. Are you sure? Yes, let's do it. Okay. You know, I think I just found what's worse than a horse. Normal boss win. Thank you for the 3 stars. Great, now I'm a camel. Yes! I was just gonna say we're gonna be a Valkyrie. Except it's a camel in normal terms. I can move in a new way like this, but I'm just chilling. Don't care. Let's move on. Excellent. Levels symmetrical. There we go. You see, we already got bored with knights. Okay, so what? We can head in red, but all this red stuff is pretty bad for sanity. What is going on with green? Green has no moves, right? Right? This is weird because, like, the path to red seems pretty clear, but I bet you're on the wrong parity to use it. Yeah, you get stuck here. If you could just press Z to undo. Our goal is to try to get to white, probably. We work backwards from this tile. Here, I can just stomp on you right now. Okay, so what happens? Nothing or what? We have no moves. And we don't, like, automatically spend a move then. Well, I don't know, but here is access to white. This could get us a new way to enter red. And then the parity is different, so we can do it. Yay. Oh, there's bows and arrows, so have those kinds of things lying around. Okay, so we need to plant blockers. This is some sort of parity extravaganza. This is wrong now. I know there's a double color boundedness idea with the Valkyrie. No, this is not color bound on more than... It's not double color bound, but it is singly color bound. Could I have gone to this from just white? Because I feel like I could have. Like, there's this thing here. I don't know this... This is not different than before. Okay, the toad had to go to bed, but like... Okay, it's a parity problem, right? And there's only one way to head to the square that I wanted to go to. Ow. It doesn't even matter. I think what I need to do now is go back into the white. Because that's the only way to have your parity switch so that you're fine on this move. Yep, there you go. You should be still fine here, but you may need another teleport. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. A little surprisingly, like, the geometry works out to be something that's, like, surprisingly complex. Is this the best? No! Undo. You can't undo on the screen. Why? Okay, I think what I need to do is that I was doing like this. I wanted to use the left side of the level really bad, but it's just not what we need to do at all. So, yeah, here we go. Boing, and man, I sure hope that this is the best way to do the red at the end. 23. Alright, there it is. Alright, next level. Okay, I see a wooden crate here, interesting. I think I can use the press buttons and block things. Oh dear. Okay, so I guess the question is... No, it doesn't work. Okay, so... Maybe we need to, like... Okay, that works. So I guess I need to be closer to it to have the push actually work. Also, is this a one-way telly? Looks like it. Oh, it blocks my move to that location. Okay, so I need to push it first, probably. But we can't get it stuck. How about we do this? Why can't I move to this square now? Well, anyway, we can also go and hit the button down. Nice. Okay, do I even need to stomp on blue? Because I can do this now. Yeah, very nice. Alright. Well, there's a bottle of potion over there. Don't know what it does, don't attempt to drink it. Maybe it'll turn me back into a rabbit? Ah, I love this theming, holy. So, that does not work as a push. We're not on the same color as this. So, I assume it'll eat me before the teleport, yeah. What if the same logic holds the other way around? Okay, it does. Okay. The thing is, probably, we push the carrot around, I guess. And I guess the reason you can't do the move, like, here is because it would be blocking a creature. It doesn't, like, smash into the creature. Okay, but the question of how to get this on the carrot seems like not an easy one to answer. Especially if it's blocked. Like, wasn't that the type of move that we looked at and it seemed like it was blocked? I managed to get to this position, but with like 40 moves, so I'm trying something else to try to get to show it on camera. Okay, so the thing is, like, at first I moved this like down and then all over the place, but the actual location where you want to be is here. So we can go here now. Now we want to go here, here. And yeah, I think what's annoying about this level is that the same behavior doesn't work on a box. Like, when a box hits a monster, so when it actually works for a carrot, like, the carrot is not solid, that works. But it feels a little weird that it works. Okay, let's get it. Is it just me, or we're freaking dying the next time that we go on that? Looks like we probably need a box to get rid of the portal. Oh, the potion still stays on the ground? What the? Okay, and it doesn't swap every turn. Yeah, okay, good. Why is it still there, then? Okay, weird. Okay, we're gonna stay on it, and we're not gonna teleport, and... Well, we don't really need to kill you. Maybe we do. Whatever. This is not the best place to get rid of it. Here. Alright, thank you for the 26 perfection. Monster get hit. Oh my god, there's teeth, so we can't step on it. Also, very disappointing. Just, like, I don't want to have gruesome teeth in my puzzle game, man. Alright, anyway. Ow. Here. And there it is. That is an awful amount of moves, and it's still the best. This is a different potion. Turns you back into a camel. All right, cool. And okay, we have a potion on the ground that can turn us back into a knight. Okay, but how are we ever stepping on this? Like, actually, how? Is there a way to like move these potions around? No. Or like stepping on this. Oh, it does work. Okay. Okay. So you need to do this at the minimum, but then we're going to this portal, yeah? Alright, let's go. And I assume that we will need to go back to being a knight for this to work. Let's go. Alright, next. Box in the back. We probably want to go for that one. Wait, this... Oh, it pierces through. That's okay. So, I mean, I guess the box needs to go and block. Ooh, nope. I need to get a sightline blocked. Also, that doesn't work to push the box at all. How do I get down to here? Maybe this is even better if I do that. Is it better? It looks like I would rather have pushed it from... Like, I'd rather have pushed it from here. There. No, we need blue dead. Ow. We've obviously already been in this position, and I don't want to think about move counter. I think this is bad, too. I should have moved, like, up and then down and then into here, because we need the box to be on this side. Alright, I literally got no idea how to do this. It's probably because it's too annoying to move this box around, so I'm doing it in the image editor now. So you should really think about how to move this box into either one of these positions, and think about it in terms of box movements instead of knight movements. Now, the problem is that some moves are not actually possible, like this one, because to do this, the knight would need to move on the death square. So I haven't been able to really find the squares that would work. Like, this one doesn't work, this one doesn't work. And then for every potential square that we would head to, we would also need to plan out the path that it would take before it. We managed to land from here to here, and then this would work. Alright. Up. Here. Alright, there we go. Not sure why I suck. On this step, instead of moving into here, I should have moved here. There. Alright. Next. Alright, no more not safe for work graphics in the game. Ow. Okay, what happened? There is 4 teleports that send into here, so we need all 4 boxes in here. Well, not all 4. We could block just the edges. Yeah, that's very logical box movement. We are colorbound, though. So, I don't know. We can still do this. After doing that, we are still in the same color. I don't know if I like what I just did there. What if I want to go here? This is way better. And can we get to green now? The level title is 2 out of 4, but I already got that. I guess this is the best way to get the remainder. And here we go. What the? I didn't know there was a 4 stars. Amazing. Wishlist on Steam. I think I'll need to click this wishlist on Steam button now that I removed it off my wishlist and will now need to add it back.